everyone. Hello. I hope you're well. Hi also to our beautiful YouTube family. Thank you for joining us from all of these different places. How is everything going here? It's very good. We just came out of a beautiful event. It was a bunch of women. All of us came together and we wrote basically love letters to our bodies. So yeah, it was just really nice because हम लोग सब इतना कुछ रोज we go through so much. हम पेन होता है हमें, कभी चोट लग जाती है, कभी कुछ होता है, like things just go on. And then suddenly, we are just in a space where we don't love our bodies enough, we don't thank them enough. So this was a space where all of us met and हम लोगों ने just अपनी body को thank किया. We thanked our hands for being able to give hugs to people. We thanked our feet कि हम इतना चलते हैं and you're just with us. So it was a very beautiful kind of event. I really loved it.
Hello.
Hi, Manila.
Hi, how are you?
I am very good. How are you?
I am well as well. Thank you.
Lovely, fantastic. There are so many fan clubs, people who love you, who've been joining, and they've already started asking so many questions. And I was like, I love this excitement. And guys, I think हम थोड़े time से मुनिरा से बात कर रहे हैं, and she was so kind to take the time out. I'm
Thank
sure
you.
it's super busy, but she took the time to come join our Instagram live and be a part of this podcast. So thank you, Munira. It really means a lot to us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I like the cause that you do the podcast behind. So I think it's a very interesting thought. I haven't मतलब ऐसा cause मैंने पहले नहीं सुना है. तो I thought it's a very interesting platform to share my journey about. So
Lovely. No, thank you. Absolutely. And I agree. I think even for me, it was very interesting कि हम कितनी बातें करते हैं about don't comment on someone's weight, don't comment on someone's skin tone, but कभी सिखाया ही नहीं कि don't comment on someone's height also. So I think that's where it started for me because I am myself petite. I'm 4'11", and for the longest time I struggled to love my height. But now that I finally do, I want more and more girls to feel that way. So it's amazing that we have someone like yourself with your credibility joining us and giving that voice and that amplification to this mission that we have and that India really needs. So yeah, lovely.
thank you. I'm glad to be here. Let's get on with it. 1 second, can you hear me okay? I've put down this mic, but आवाज बहुत ज्यादा है या ठीक है?
नहीं नहीं, आवाज बिल्कुल perfect है.
Okay.
And I hope it's the same for you too.
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, awesome. So I think, just of course, no introductions needed. But for folks who are joining from the Rarich family, very quickly, Munira has had an amazing journey. She's grown in Bombay. And, while she was, while now she's in acting, I think ever since she's been someone who's loved performing, who's loved, just being out there, playing different characters in different formats, in different ways, right from her childhood. And, in college, it just so happened that by chance she started getting offers, starting with advertisements and then starting with TV shows, also movies. So one of the most popular characters that we have seen Munira play is, of course, her character in Bhagyalakshmi. And there are so many people who are like commenting, oh, Shahu is my favorite character. I know her from there.
Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. I think one thing I want to tell everybody who's joined this live, everybody who has a fan page of me and who messages me is, I'm so sorry I don't get the time to message you all back, but मैं आपके messages देखती हूँ. Like मैं अपने message request भी देखती हूँ, and I see so many people who message me that right now Bhagyalakshmi is not airing in like right now we're not airing, but I think there's a repeat telecast that is playing on TV and it's airing in other countries as well. So people from other countries message me, Abhi, this is the track that is going on, what will happen about Shalu, what will happen about Ayush. And it's just so heartwarming to see that there are so many people out there who are still curious about the story, about my character, who love me, who support me. So I just want to say thank you to everybody.
Yeah, and there were so many people who just messaged and they said that we know of your journey since September 2021. We've been following you since even before this, even before the show. I first saw you in the Cadbury ad. So I think there is like a huge recall where people have seen like your earliest work and they've been following you and loving you since.
How sweet. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, so guys, now there is this amazing opportunity. It's almost like a heart to heart with Munira. So keep your questions, keep your love coming. कुछ भी आपके mind में है, we'll definitely try and take questions towards the end. But hopefully जो भी हम पूछ रहे हैं उसके through आप Munira के बारे में और जान पाएं. So my first question, Munira, would be like, how did this really start for you? How did you loved performing, but how did that translate into real life being a professional career? And it's not often that everybody's parents are supportive to get into show business. It's not the easiest industry even today. So when you decided at such a young age to move into this industry, how was the response from your closed ones, and how did you navigate that?
I think a lot of people know about the story of how I entered the industry. तो मैं बहुत short में वो बता देती हूँ. I'll answer the second question in a bit of a length. So the short answer to the first question is I was basically outside my college, and one person comes up to me and he's like, "I'm a casting director," and I'm like, "No, you're not," and he's like, "No, I am," and then he showed me his Facebook. He was a casting director for advertisements. तो मैंने बोला, "Okay, this is interesting," and after thinking about it a lot, I gave my profile to him, which means that you give your introduction video and everything to him. And then he said that you come to Aram Nagar and you give auditions, and the more auditions you give, the more chances you will have to secure an audition. So वैसे कर करके I remember I used to bunk my tuitions and go to Aram Nagar like in the train to give auditions. Mummy Papa, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry.
Oh, they didn't know.
Yeah, Mama Papa didn't know because until and unless you have something tangible, आप अपने पेरेंट्स को क्या बोलोगे, है ना, कि मैं ऑडिशन दे के आई हूँ. मतलब आई थिंक देयर फर्स्ट थॉट विल बी कि तू सेफ है कि नहीं, एंड यू नो दिस इज नॉट द इंडस्ट्री यू शुड गो इन बिकॉज इट्स नॉट सेफ, blah blah blah. But if I have something secure in my hands, if I've got a ad, only then can I tell my parents कि I've got this ad and you come along with me to the filming process, so you also know it's safe. तो वैसे कर करके I started giving auditions, and then I cracked my first ad. Then after that the ball started rolling and I did a few advertisements and Cadbury shoot. And मेरा हमेशा से ये था कि मुझे ना रोज सेट पे जाना है. ये क्या कि मैं महीने में सिर्फ 2 बार जा रही हूँ, मुझे रोज जाना है. तो I was like, what is the way to that? So somebody told me you should audition for TV shows. तो मैंने बोला ठीक है, सही है ये, I will audition for TV shows. And the second audition that I gave, I got selected in Bhagyalakshmi. So I was very great. I'm very grateful to that.
Lovely. And then how did the family finally react? When did you tell them? When you got the show, tab bataya, ya last audition tak tab bataya? And how did they react to it?
Actually, when I told my parents, when I told my parents that I got Bhagyalakshmi, they already knew that I'm doing ads. मतलब एक महीने में 2-3 दिन तो ये घर पे नहीं होती है. She's shooting for an ad. But when I told them that now I'll be working every single day for a show, they thought, oh, okay, one, this is your first job, so just be very secure and it's going to be hard, so be prepared. And two, उनको ना लगा कि ये मेरा शौक है. उनको लगा कि ठीक है 3 महीने करके आ जाएगी वापस. That times. तो तो हाँ, उन्होंने बस ऐसे सोचा कि ये शौक है, शौक पूरा हो जाएगा. Like how you want to join a dance class, आप 6 महीने करते हो फिर छोड़ के वापस घर पे बैठ जाते हो, वैसे. तो मैं पेरेंट्स होता, this is that. But मेरा I started shooting for Bhagyalakshmi and I didn't stop. So then they were like, oh, she's actually very serious about being an actor. So that is how their reaction was.
And no connection, no relation in the movie industry, all self-made, dur tak, like nobody to guide you and tell you how to do things.
No. I think there are certain parts that you just have to make on your own. And you have to have the courage to be like, I want to try this out. If it works, it works.
Absolutely. That's how it really starts. Like for me, I feel that way in entrepreneurship. Both my parents are IITians, my grandparents are IITians, so everybody's like super in professional careers. So when I said no, I want to like start something, उनको कुछ नहीं पता है business के बारे में, so I really can't like turn to them for advice. And also you don't want to tell them your struggles because they will not be able to relate or understand, right? So yeah.
At max वो लोग क्या करेंगे? They'll give you sympathy and they'll be like कि बेटा नहीं हो रहा है तो it's okay, you can step down, we are here to take over. That is what their mindset will be. But you know that you have to crack it, and you know that there is no one showing you the path. You have to figure it out on your own.
Exactly. Lovely. So आपने जैसे बात की, your character of Shalu, you played it for 3 long years, which is like a long time, and it was still like at a very young age, very impressionable age. हमारी personality बन रही होती है when we are in our early 20s, especially when we are in our first like full-time role, like even professional role for that matter, right? How do you think this character shaped your personality? Was there something from this character that you took away, which is now like a big part of who you are? And was it ever like confusing, yaar, who is Shalu that I'm playing all the time versus who is Munira?
It was not confusing. Yeah, there were definitely parts where I felt a little bit disoriented कि Munira कौन है, because I was shooting so much towards the end. But for the most part, I was very secure in who Munira is and who Shalu is. In fact, Shalu has taught me so much. I have an older brother, but I don't have an older sister. And in the show, I have an older sister and I have a younger sister. So, वो जो होता है ना, do you have a sister? Older sister?
I don't really have like a sister by birth.
Oh, okay. So even you have an adopted older sister.
I have an adopted older sister, yeah.
So you get that thing, you get the feeling where for a very long time in your life, you didn't know all of these mumble-jumbled feelings that you had or the thoughts that you have. आप किसी से बैठ के बात करो तो वो कैसे उस चीज को बहुत ही आसान तरीके में आपको वापस समझाए. So that for me was Aishwarya Deep, the one who plays Lakshmi. And I'm telling you, she is my older sister in real life too. So one thing that I've gained from the show is sisters. I've gained Mansi and Aishwarya Deep. They are like my sisters. I talk to them about a lot of things in life, and just वो जो होता है ना कि हम बैठ के बस बात कर सकते हैं about life, nobody to judge, nothing, and they'll just help me figure life out. So one thing I learned was a sisterly love from the show. Then another thing I learned was, आई थिंक शोज ऐसे राइटर्स लिखते हैं ना कि द कैरेक्टर्स हैव देयर फीलिंग्स ऑन देयर स्लीव्स. मतलब वो लोग, योर हार्ट इज ऑन योर स्लीव. Even though Shalu was a very feisty character, she still spoke about her feelings. And as a 19-year-old, I didn't know how to speak a lot about my feelings. I didn't know how to portray love very well. I felt it deeply, but I didn't know how to portray it. So I think one thing that Shalu has taught me is how to portray love. Like if you love someone, be it romantic or platonic, this is the way you show someone how much you care about them.
How beautiful is that? That's like a core quality. Like
Yeah.
it's just like the most beautiful thing in relationships, and both ways. Like even when you're in love and you're not liking some aspect, like even the feistiness, to be able to express that was very cool. Lovely. Okay. The other aspect was the Zee Rishte Awards and you being on that stage. Such a big moment. So if you were to compare that to your first day on the set versus standing on that stage, क्या difference आपको लगा? How did it feel?
जमीन आसमान का डिफरेंस था. So my first day on set मैं बहुत रोई थी. Because touchwood, my director was amazing, my co-stars were amazing to me, the cameramen were amazing to me. लेकिन मुझे ना स्क्रिप्ट लर्न करके परफॉर्म करने में इतने लोगों के सामने फर्स्ट डे आई कुडंट डू इट. सो द फर्स्ट डे ऑन सेट वाज वेरी बैड फॉर मी. आई क्राइड सो मच कि आई वाज लाइक कि मुझसे तो नहीं होगा ये. तो देन Aishwarya Di, again, my older sister, she's not just my older sister in the show, because she came to me in my vanity when we had a lunch break, and she's like, it's okay, it's your first day, tu kar legi. You can't do it now. I'm going to sit here the entire break and I'm going to help you with your lines ताकि तू अच्छा perform करे and you don't have doubts about yourself. Imagine saying that to a complete stranger. You
don't have to do it, but the fact that you did it is like it comes from a very good, kind place. Yeah.
Yes. Selfless place. Yeah, she's a very beautiful, heartwarming person, Aishwarya Di. So yeah, that was my first day on set. I was very scared. I couldn't do it. I was crying and everything. Cut to Zee Rishte Awards. Zee Rishte Awards, so for us, it was like, oh, we are not shooting today. Aaj to break hai. We are just going to dress up and sit in front of the stage. Okay? And this was my first ever Zee Rishte Awards. So I was just so mesmerized by everything that was happening on stage. मैं तो dances देख रही थी award पे, people are coming, they're giving speeches and everything, and I'm admiring people. It didn't even cross my mind that I was going to receive an award. So that was not even like दूर तक मैंने ये सोचा भी नहीं था. तो जब वो हुआ तो I was very baffled कि मैं अब क्या करूँ. In fact मैं तो अपने footwear भी नीचे ही छोड़ के आई हूँ. I've gone barefoot on stage. I'm telling you, it was so haphazard because I didn't understand the gravity of the situation. I was just enjoying Zee Rishte Awards as it is.
Lovely. So it was like completely unexpected, caught you off guard, but I'm sure it was like a very beautiful moment. Like imagine, even at home, what was that love, that feeling like, yaar, she's just started not so many years ago and she's already getting so much love, accolades, and I can really like see it in how people are writing just words of love right now. So how is that feeling here? It's so early in my career, I'm getting this validation, and that is like awards is one part, but it's also huge validation that you're on the right path very early in your career.
I think the only thing I can feel is gratefulness. And I feel very overwhelmed by all of this. मतलब मैं जितनी चपट करती हूँ स्क्रीन पे, मैं उतनी ही ज्यादा नर्वस भी होती हूँ. तो it feels very good to have like a support system, that there are so many people rooting for me and being supportive about me, loving my character, loving the show. And yeah, it was a very, I think, yes, this thing that you said, the validation, at a very early age, no matter what you're doing, you'll always doubt yourself.
Yeah.
So ये जो validation मिलता था, I'm not saying it's a very good thing, but it did help me in a way.
No, it's just like a boost and a motivation कि यार you're on to like doing the right thing and continue on it.
Yeah, yes. I was like, ये अब तो यही करना है मुझे life में.
Fantastic. But I'm sure कि ये journey easy नहीं रही है. And like you said, the first day was hard. But I'm sure that in this journey, there have been many days that have been harder. And oftentimes, I think वो स्ट्रगल बाहर नहीं आती है. We are able to talk about our journey a little bit, but we don't talk about the struggle, the days that we don't feel so good about ourselves, the days that sometimes there are things that happen around us and that doesn't make us feel very good. So, what would you say about those struggles? What is it that it has taught you, both as an actor and as a working professional, as a person?
I think the struggles or the hard days during the shoot process just taught me patience. That's it. In fact, I have a tattoo out here. It's called Sabar and Shukar. Sabar is patience and Shukar is thankfulness. So there's this quote कि वक्त का तो क्या है? बुरा है तो सबर करो और अच्छा है तो शुक्र करो. So in my bad days, all I've learned is it's okay. Be patient. This is your work. Show up for it. Do it. Go home and feel however you feel. That is all personal life. Here you are only and only you have to be professional. And a lot of times that those two worlds merge quite a lot, personal and professional, because you are spending 12 hours on set. You're forming personal relations with the people that you're also working with.
Absolutely.
So it does become hard, but there are also good days and bad days. So if when I have a bad day, all I do is calm myself down. It's okay. Be patient. आज बुरा है कल अच्छा हो जाएगा. That's it.
Amazing. And there are so many young girls who must be watching you today and aspiring to follow your journey, be an actor, be in the movie business in some way. From whatever you've learned in this journey, of course, you said patience. They are looking for inspiration, right? They're looking at you for inspiration. So, what would you say to those young girls who want to make something in the movie business or in the show business?
Be prepared to be rejected like 1,000 times, but then that one time that somebody does select you, make sure you give your 100% कि लोग आपको वो one time टीवी पे देख के बोले यार मुझे तो यही एक्टर चाहिए अपने next web show में या next movie में या next show में. So that is something I would advise girls. I would also tell them to be very safe. This is an industry where it's not the safest. Now because of online auditions, a lot of things have become safe because आपको वहां जाना नहीं पड़ता. आप घर बैठे आप auditions दे सकते हो. So take advantage also of this. There are so many Instagram pages, casting pages on Instagram that you message them. You learn how to give your introduction. You learn how to give pictures of yourself. Talk to them at the comfort of your home. Be safe and also just keep giving auditions. Keep giving auditions. आप reject हो रहे हो, it's okay. 10 बार reject हो गए, 11th time तो you will get selected now. That one time that you will get selected, your confidence will boost. That's it. That's all I want to tell people.
Amazing. I'm so happy आपने कहा कि don't be scared of getting rejected, because we don't talk about, like, we always typically talk about like the happy things or the good things, but for that to come there is a very long journey, and all of us go through this process of small failures for the big wins.
Correct. I'm sure when your entrepreneur journey must have not been always uphill. It's always uphill, downhill. It's always on a graph. कभी वो straight line तो होता ही नहीं है.
It's mostly downhill actually, and the interesting thing is कि when you're trying to build something new, there are just so many. You're working with smaller teams, right? This is also like me starting out in something completely new that I don't know anything about, and then you're building new connections, you're building your network. एंड जब तक कुछ अच्छा होता है, आप उसको सेलिब्रेट करना चाहते हो, तब तक दो और चीज हो जाती है. कोई कस्टमर आपको मैसेज कर देता है मेरी डिलीवरी कहाँ पर है, कभी कोई आपको मैसेज कर देता है मुझे आपका साइजिंग चार्ट समझ नहीं आ रहा. सो दिस ऑलवेज लाइक समथिंग गोइंग ऑन, बट लाइक यू सेड, दैट्स लाइक द फन ऑफ इट. आई कैन क्लियरली सी that you love what you're doing, right? So when you love what you're doing, it's all worth all the pain that one goes through.
Correct. But don't forget to celebrate your small wins. ये सब तो चलता रहेगा. Be like, it's okay. आज मैं pastry like even if I don't have the time, I'll order a pastry for myself and I'll celebrate the small wins while replying to that person that this is a size chart or here is where your package is stuck in transit. It will get to you while eating the pastry. So you're doing both.
Definitely. Now I do feel like 2026 it's all about this. Ki yaar, have fun in the process. Don't forget the fun in what you're doing. But one more thing, Manira, ki aap like this is such a public life in all ways, shape or form, right? You are always, people are looking at you, the way that you look, what's your social media like, what's your caption. 20 pictures की carousel डालोगे तो 20th picture तक कोई जाके आपको judge कर सकता है. It's a profession that is all about like looks.
Judgment.
Yeah, and judgment, exactly. And like the validation aspect that we were talking about. In the midst of all of these eyes that are on you, how do you make sure that you're always coming back to the center, to who Munira is at the core, and like not being affected by all of these voices, noise, social media opinions and views that come onto you every day, every second?
I think my parents have made me so strong-minded that it does not affect me only. Even if I read a comment, even if I check a comment, because that's a very human thing to do, it does not get to my head. Even if it's a bad comment, I'll be like, yeah, okay. Like, that's that person's opinion. I really don't give two shits. I think that's the best way to be. I think आप अपने में खुश रहो. If who are the people who are closest to you? Your family and your certain very close friends, right? एक तो you yourself should know yourself, and the people around you should know who you are as a person, and you should instill those values कि तुम जैसे हो वैसे हो. फिर दुनिया जो बोले उनको बोलने दो, उससे तुम्हें फर्क ही नहीं पड़ेगा, because the people in and around you who know how you are, know what you've done, what you've not done. So ठीक है, you don't need to even think about these other people.
So lovely.
And for the most part, I think I was sorry to cut you.
No, please.
I think for the most part, I've received a lot of love. So the love I've received is so much than the hate that the love is more heavier than the hate. So the only thing I focus on is the love.
Amazing. That's actually very true. वो thick skin develop करने में थोड़ा time लगता है, I think. But once you've developed it, then you really know कि यार कौन फालतू में comment कर रहा है और कौन like out of a real space comment कर रहा है. And sometimes even if there is like not so nice feedback, it's still like feedback that is constructive. So nobody is close to like negative comments, but it should just lead to something that is meaningful.
Perspective.
Perspective. Exactly. Somebody is giving a perspective, that's fine. Fab. So now we have a bunch of fun questions for you. And while I do that, guys, I'm already seeing key questions box mein there are questions popping up. So feel free to fill that in with your questions. I'll definitely be taking questions just after. Let me go ahead with like a quick rapid fire for you.
Okay.
So my first question is, what is one fashion item that you have overused, but it makes you feel powerful?
It makes me feel powerful. I love these questions. Heels.
Heels, okay.
Yeah. When I wear boot heels or when I wear heels in general, when I walk in heels, I just feel like the most badass, powerful person ever. I feel like I own the room. And then because I feel that, I actually do. So then, this heels is something that makes me feel very powerful.
Amazing.
No matter what I'm wearing, if I'm wearing heels with it, I'm walking in with confidence in the room.
कुछ change होता था ना posture में, like in the way that you walk, it's like there is something that changes. You're suddenly standing straighter.
Yes, you're standing straighter. You feel like you're a model.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, fab. What is your go-to comfort food on a stressful day?
Chocolate. I really can't live without chocolate. So, pancakes or like an indulgent waffle or a decadent cake. Chocolate,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Now I feel like ordering one suddenly.
Send me your address. I'll order it for you.
So sweet. Okay. What is one thing that your fans would be shocked to know about you?
Okay. Something that my fans will be very shocked to know about. So considering that around 90% of people out here are Bhagya Lakshmi fans, I'll tell you something Bhagya Lakshmi related. That in the first 3 months of joining Bhagya Lakshmi, I had quit.
Oh.
Yeah, like I had actually given my resignation letter to the production. मैंने उनको बोल दिया कि ये मुझसे नहीं होगा, it's too much for me and I don't think I can show up every day and give the same energy. So I think I'll take a step back from it. And then the 3rd month that I gave my resignation in, the 4th month से मुझे इतना मजा आने लगा. I saw that if the pressure is off, this is not outer pressure, this is inner pressure that you're putting on yourself. So the resignation that I had given, I was on a term period of 6 months. So after 6 months, I could leave the show. But in those 6 months only, मुझे इतना मजा आने लगा कि मैंने उनको बोल दिया resignation of cancel कर दो, I want to stay in the show. मुझे इतना मजा आने लगा. So yeah, this is something that I don't think a lot of Bhagya Lakshmi people would know, that I had given my resignation within 3 months of the show.
So guys, there's new information for you here, and we're so glad she stayed on. The 3 months became 6 months, 9 months, and then 3 years.
3 years,
so
yeah, 3.5 years in
journey.
fact.
Lovely. I think some shows like this are like, it's like destiny, na? It's just like, I don't know if it like fell in your lap, but it was just like so beautiful serendipity that this happened.
Yeah. I 100% agree with you. It's a blessing that actually just came to me, and like अगर आप एक blessing को एक जुगनू की तरह देखते हो तो वो आके मेरे अंदर like मेरे heart के अंदर बस गया. That is what I think Bhagya Lakshmi is, because it's genuinely so hard to find a show where the people are all nice. The director is, he was a wonderful director. He knew his shots. He knew how to make something look beautiful. He knew how the character was feeling even before the character had stepped into the role. he was amazing. Muzu sir, he's a director. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful director. So our actors were good. Our directors were good. Our production house was good. And the show lasted for 3.5 years. What more can you want?
And then you also made it your own, and you worked hard on the character, and you just made sure that it really connected with people. Because you're no longer just Munira for people. They are calling you here like Shaludi, we love you. So like you've become that character really through your acting for them, right? So credit where it's due.
Thank you so much.
So okay, actor तो आप बन गए है ना?
हाँ जी.
And like I think उसकी जो जर्नी है वो रहेगी. लेकिन अगर आप एक्टर ना होते तो आपको क्या लगता है आप क्या करते?
Dancer.
Oh, okay. So had to be something related to like the performing arts.
Yeah. It's written in my charts only that this girl will go into performing. So either performing or a spokesperson, actor, dancer, spokesperson. I think these are the top three, things that they were written in my chart that this is something that she will excel in my birth chart. And मैं इतना बोलती रहती हूँ कि मैंने तो सोच ही लिया यही करना है मुझे. I can't do a 9 to 5 job. Corporate मजदूर नहीं बन सकते.
भी नहीं होते.
I'm sorry, giving a big hug to you.
No, of course, no, yaar, it's very exciting. I can totally imagine. I think just like the opportunity to be like a different person every now and then, playing a different character, putting up like a different accent, different costumes. I know I was seeing videos where you love talking about like this is what I'm wearing today, this is the purple that I'm wearing today. So it was like I think you clearly love like every aspect of it, and that's very beautiful. So
correct. In fact, in Bhagyalakshmi only I've dressed up as a boy, as a Sardarji with a huge stomach and a dadi and everything, and I had to put on a Punjabi accent. All of that was so interesting to perform, and and I think this is as close as you can get to a digital nomad. Nomads like here after the show ends, I have taken other projects as well, but the projects is someday you're shooting here, someday you're shooting there, someday you're with one actor, someday you're shooting with another actor. So it's a very nomadic life, and I think that is something I like. It keeps surprising me.
Lovely. Awesome. So I think ये तो मेरे questions थे, but I think there are so many questions that people have for you. So with your permission, I'll just take a few of those questions, please.
Sure.
Okay. So now the first question is, how did you achieve success at such a young age?
Hard work, मेहनत, बहुत सारी मेहनत. At 19, I started working for 27 days a month. And I have missed my own birthday. Like on my birthday, my parents had planned a trip. बेचारे वो तो ट्रिप पे चली गई, मुझे ट्रिप पे जाने नहीं मिला because we were shooting and it was a 7-day telecast. तो मैं off नहीं ले सकती थी at that time. So my parents went on the trip and I was shooting during my birthday. So you miss birthdays, you miss family functions, you missed hanging out with your friends because at 19, all of your friends are still in the first or the second year of college. ठीक है? So everybody after college has free time and everyone is like, come hang out with us, or I'm hosting something here and come join us. And I've not been able to do that since a very long time. So you keep all of that aside and you only work hard, तो आपको success मिलेगा.
So sacrifices and hard work, that's really the answer.
Yeah.
That's probably why you are here, and there's a long part to go. And usi ke bare mein, there are a lot of people who are asking, what is the project that you're working on right now? What is it that we can see you in next?
I'm actually not allowed to talk about it. It's under the wraps right now. थोड़ा रिलीज होगा तो मैं आपको बताऊंगी. And अभी तो मुझे नजर भी नहीं लगवानी किसी की भी. तो I'm keeping it very shush. I'm keeping it very shush. आप देख लोगे. Soon, very soon, you will see what I'm working for.
Okay, so guys, let's be patient with this one. Yeah. And I know बहुत सारे लोगों ने पूछा है, but like we're following her, so she will tell when the time is right. And we're just wishing her good energy as that happens.
Yes. आप लोग का बस प्यार चाहिए मुझे और blessings चाहिए. That's it.
Okay, Fabu तो बहुत सारा I think मुझे दिख रहा है. Okay, जी. Now the next question that we have for you is that a lot of people are saying, when are you going to get more active on social media again?
I am very guilty about this because I'm a very impulsive person, and I'm a person who follows her heart. So when I want to be active, I am very active, and when I don't want to be active, I'm radio silent. Nobody knows that I'm even alive on my Instagram. वैसे. So I'm so sorry. I'm very inconsistent with posting. Everybody who's watching me, I'm so sorry. I'm inconsistent with posting, but I will try and make it a point to be there more for y'all. In terms of coming live, in terms of posting good content that y'all like. And मैं ना कभी भी I feel sad, मैं traveling करने भाग जाती हूँ. So I'm up in the mountains or I'm at a beach or somewhere. So when I'm traveling, all of the content that I want to shoot goes haywire. So I will make it a point to post more, and I'll make it a point to take less trips and post more for you all.
And guys, cut her some slack. She works hard all the while, so she deserves a chutti also. So it's okay, like thank you. I hope through this medium, more and more people got the chance to connect with you, get to see you in like some shape, some real form. So opportunities like this.
Yes, so thank you for this live.
No, it's my pleasure. I think there are people who also ask this very interesting question, which I think you would love answering. जब आप हमारे फैन एडिट्स देखते हो तो आपको कैसा लगता है?
बहुत अच्छा लगता है, बहुत अच्छा. I can't tell you. You won't believe Bhagyalakshmi has been off air since a year. और आज भी लोग शालू और आयुष के एडिट्स बनाते हैं. That is so heartwarming. आज भी, एक साल के बाद भी. And you know, there are fans who remember कि 8th Jan को ये हुआ था शालू और आयुष के लाइफ में. उनकी engagement हुई थी. या ये particular date को they met for the first time after 7 years. People keep that date in mind and then they post it according to the date, and then they caption me, they write it that this is for y'all, ये date पे last year ये हुआ था. And it is baffling to me, और मुझे ना, I am so surprised at all of the love that we still get. Even Aman would agree with me that I think we were very lucky कि हमारे script writers ने शालू और आयुष के love story को complete किया, because of which people love this show so much. They love the couple so much.
Fabulous.
So yes, guys, मुझे ना बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब आप लोग edits बनाते हो. मैं बहुत सारे edits देखती भी हूँ, and I also try and make it a point to like and make comment under your edits, because बहुत hard work जाता है इसमें. So thank you so much for it. I love it.
All of these guys are here. Munira Slays, Munira's Universe. They're all like sending in a lot of love, and it's really sweet to see कि आपने इतनी cute सी एक army बना ली है. They were so excited. मैंने story post की and there were like 50 questions that came from people. आप ये भी पूछना, आप ये भी पूछना, आप ये भी पूछना. So guys, we have to cover as many of your questions as possible.
अरे वाह, let's do it.
So one of the questions was, who is your inspiration as an actor?
Deepika Padukone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alia Bhatt is also up there because she started her journey with not being the best actor, and right now she's a phenomenal actor. So I think I have a lot to learn from her. But Deepika Padukone, the way she expresses through her eyes is something I look up to, and I'm like, wow. So Deepika Padukone for her eyes and her facial expressions, Alia Bhatt for her acting, and in general, I look up to Priyanka Chopra for her journey. So if have you read Priyanka Chopra's book, Unfinished?
I haven't read her book. But I follow her journey very closely.
Yeah?
Is the book like very expressive on different beats of her life?
Yes, you'll actually get to see how she was as a kid and how she got into the beauty pageant and how she was raised in India as well as in America and how that shaped her life. So it's a very different perspective, and right now she's doing wonderful things. She's got into Hollywood, which is beautiful. So yeah, I think she is an inspiration overall. Her life journey is an inspiration.
And the fact that she took a risk, she took the biggest risk. Yeah, I have like an amazing career here. I've just given some amazing movie hits, and then I'm going to leave all this and get into a new country and build a career for myself in a completely new field. Right? Just to have like, it's not like you have agency there, you just have to build it. And she said, yeah, I'm not going to be typecast as what typically people think of Indian characters, and I'm going to do like something which is very mainstream, but for the audience that's based internationally. So I think it's very cool, very, very cool. And for me, I think at this stage, because I'm slightly also older, what I really like is that she has the power to say now, and of course she's worked very hard towards it. Yeah, okay, I worked hard enough. Now I'll be very choosy. I'm not going to do 4 movies. I'm not going to do like a full show. If I want to spend time with my family, join my husband on shows that he goes to, like that's really like I want to spend good quality time with my family. So also taking that step back a little bit and prioritizing things that are important to you at that point in time in your life and having the courage to say it openly, I think is very cool.
Yeah, yes, you're so right. Having the courage to say that opportunities are coming my way, but for now, my priority is my family. Yeah. So, and she's also taking such a big risk of probably in future, she might not have the same opportunities as she did. But right now, she is choosing her priority, which is her family. And I think that is not only for the acting industry, even you as an entrepreneur. Tomorrow, you might just choose to focus more on your family, even though you're getting more orders. And you'll be like, no, right now, this is my focus. I want to grow here in this aspect of life.
और बहुत सिक्योरिटी चाहिए टू से दैट, बिकॉज जब हमें लगता है कि यार नहीं यार मुझे ये भी करना है, देयर इज अ डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ हंगर दैट वी हैव. बट व्हेन यू आर कमिंग फ्रॉम अ स्पेस टू से यार आई कैन से नो टू दिस टुडे, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ सिक्योरिटी टू से यार नहीं यार आई विल बी एबल टू डू व्हाट आई वांट टू डू इन द फ्यूचर. and I'll figure my path there. It's okay if I say no today. So that security, of course, comes with like a lot of, again, experience and having built your legacy. She's built a true global legacy. I think probably one of the earliest movie actors from
Out
India to
there.
build that kind of
Yeah.
legacy.
True, true. She's so courageous.
Fabulous. So it's Alia, Deepika, and Priyanka. I think all three of them top of their game.
Yeah.
If you were to talk about somebody who's your top motivator, I saw a question which was like on the tunes of who is it that you look to for motivation on days that you feel like this is not my day today.
Different people. uh, Either my closest friends or my mom, I would reach out to if I'm not having the best day. That also, I'm very selective. If I know that I'm feeling this way, then I know that I'm going to reach out to this friend because that person will help me motivate me in this way. I don't know. वो जो बोलते हैं ना कि आपका हर दोस्त हर चीज में अच्छा नहीं हो सकता. You might
Yeah,
have
yeah.
one friend who's like a coffee friend. There is one friend who's a creative friend. जिसके साथ आप बैठ के बहुत सारी creative ideas, you all can come up with a lot of creative ideas. There's one friend जिसके साथ बैठ के आप बस कॉफी पी के लाइफ के बारे में डिस्कस करो और सब ठीक हो जाता है. There is one friend जिसके साथ आप बैठ के फाइनेंशियल बातें कर सकते हो. तो that is what I do when I'm having a bad day. I select him. Who should I reach out to? So I think my mom, my very closest friends are the people I reach out to. My mom, dad, and my closest friends, and bhai.
Okay, okay. And I think there is also interesting question where they're asking, what is it that you're watching on Netflix right now?
I love this question. I watch so much Netflix, but I enjoy talking about it also.
Okay.
Somebody who wants a recommendation in English should probably go for the show called Anne with an E.
Okay.
It's about this little girl who's an orphan, and she has amazing English, and she is trying to build a community around her because she's just adopted by parents who wanted a boy, but now they've got a girl. And it's set up back in olden times. So it's a beautiful show. It's called Anne with an E. That is something I would suggest for people who want to watch something inspiring. Somebody who wants to watch something very mysterious can go for the show called The Residence. It's a murder mystery जिसमें एक White House में किसी का murder हो गया है और out of like 200 people they have to find out who the murderer is, and it's a very funny show but it's also very mysterious. And currently I'm rewatching Stranger Things because it's such a good show.
Oh my, are you watching it right from like the first season? Oh, then it'll be like a binge.
Yeah,
We
it's a
go, yeah,
binge.
yeah, yeah.
I am telling you today, I have procrastinated going to the gym because मैं पूरा दिन Netflix देख रही थी. And at 6 o'clock, I'm like, no, this is not how you show up for yourself, Puneeta. You do enjoy, you do watch Netflix, but at 6 o'clock, you get up off the bed and you go to the gym and come back, you know? So, yeah, I had to really tell myself because I think one bad quality about me is when I start binge watching, I can't stop.
That's I think that's human nature. I don't know if that's a bad quality because 95% people will relate to this quality.
But काम रुक जाता है फिर क्या करो?
Yeah, it's very hard. And like somehow when you'll think the moment that you'll think यार ठीक है हो गया ये episode खत्म हो रहा है, they'll leave like a cliffhanger. So you're like नहीं I have to know what's happening. Like I was watching The Summer I Turned Pretty and I just finished like 3 seasons एक साथ.
हाँ.
And every time I was just like अब ये first season खत्म हो गया, second season नहीं देखना. But खत्म होता नहीं, like no I want to know what's happening between these two characters. I just can't like leave it in between.
Oh, damn. Is it a nice show?
Summer I've Turned Pretty. If you like romance movies and romance shows, it is amazing. Amazing. It's all like swoon worthy, coming of age, teen romance. So it's that genre. So it's all like, yeah, very lovey dovey, that kind of show. I love, I'm like a sucker for those kind of shows. So I really loved it. I just binge watched it.
Okay. That's interesting.
Okay, awesome. So guys, one last question that we're going to take. So
Let's do 5 more questions.
5 more questions.
Let's do it. Rapid fire करते हैं. ठीक है? I'll answer in like 1 or 2 lines.
Done. ठीक है. Okay. Let me see. See, there are some personal questions. So, like any love life update right now. So you can skip it if you like.
Yeah, let's skip it. Guys, आपको मेरे काम से प्यार होना चाहिए, मेरी पर्सनालिटी से प्यार होना चाहिए, ना ही मैं किससे प्यार करती हूँ उसके बारे में आपको जानना चाहिए. Yeah, that is off limits.
Okay, somebody's asking. Please ask her if she remembers any fan's name.
Divya, I know someone called Divya, because मेरी उससे बात होती है कभी-कभी, but fan's name, no. Divya is somebody who comes to my mind. But
Do
I
you
love
want to
all.
give a call out to Anika?
Hi Anika, how are you?
So she's building Munira Universe and she's saying she's your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you so much. आप ना मुझे एक हाई भेज दो, ये इंस्टाग्राम लाइव खत्म होते ही आई विल चेक योर पेज आउट, ठीक है?
How sweet. Okay, Munira, here's your turn. Munira Universe, here's your turn, Anika. Please do that.
Yes.
When is your reunion with Aishwarya Khare?
मैं रोज दी को बोलती रहती हूँ कि मैं आऊंगी आपके सेट, बट काम और वो सब बीच में आ जाता है. बट वेरी सून दिस वीक, मतलब इन द नेक्स्ट वीक ओनली प्रोबेबली आई विल मीट ऐश्वर्या दी एंड वील ट्राई टू कम लाइव. ओके, नो प्रोमिसेस, बट इफ वी डोंट कम लाइव विल एटलीस्ट पुट अ स्टोरी टुगेदर, बिकॉज मेरी उससे ना बहुत बात होती रहती है. बट नाउ हम इंस्टाग्राम पे साथ में नहीं दिखते ना, तो लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि हम बात नहीं करते. बट शी इज लाइक माई गो टू पर्सन एंड शी इज डूइंग अ शो राइट नाउ एंड शी इज क्वाइट बिजी. तो आई इन द नेक्स्ट वीक और सो आई एम गोइंग टू गो टू हर सेट टू विजिट हर. तो तब मैं मिलूंगी ऐश्वर्या दी से.
Fantastic. So, guys, keep an eye out for that because I can see that so many of you really want that to happen. Okay. Somebody's saying, what are your goals now?
That's a very good question. My goals now is to do a web show or do a lead in a TV show. That is one of my goals. It's also reaching a certain number on Instagram. That is also my goal, which that basically means that how I'll do that is by focusing more on content creation. So that is also something I want to really do this year. So for now, these are my 3 achievable goals. Okay, end of the year tak ye karna hai.
Okay, okay, lovely. Somebody's asked also a very interesting question. Are you doing any acting workshops?
So I had done one acting workshop when even before Bhagyalakshmi started. And it was because तब कोविड था तो मैंने ऑनलाइन किया था वो एक्टिंग वर्कशॉप. बट इन जनरल I have not done a lot of acting workshops, but वर्सोवा में बहुत सारे acting workshops होते हैं. Good reputed casting people all go have acting workshops. तो अगर आप थोड़ा गूगल करोगे ना तो आपको समझ आ जाएगा कि ये मतलब एक्टिंग वर्कशॉप्स में भी बहुत सारे होंगे. लेकिन अगर आप अच्छे से थोड़ा रिसर्च करोगे आपको पता चलेगा वेयर यू शुड इन्वेस्ट योर मनी इन. तो देयर आर 7 डे एक्टिंग वर्कशॉप्स, 10 डे एक्टिंग वर्कशॉप्स. आई सजेस्ट कि अगर आप ले ही रहे हो तो कुछ 7 या 10 डे वाला लो या 1 मंथ वाला लो. 3 दिन के एक्टिंग वर्कशॉप में आप इतना कुछ सीखोगे नहीं.
Okay. So very useful insight. You guys have the location. You guys have like an understanding of कितना आप अच्छे से invest करें, so अच्छे से invest करें उस पे. Who is your favorite co-star?
Aishwarya Di, Mansi, and Aman. These are my top 3.
Okay. And if you were to say 1, 2, 3, how would that go?
ऐसे नहीं मत करो मेरे साथ. दोनों मेरी बहन है यार, झगड़ा हो जाएगा हमारा.
ठीक है. Okay. So I think now if I were to ask you like a reach coded question, right?
Yeah.
ये community start करने का point I think यही था कि people love their height more. Every day, Munira, I have messages. I meet girls who are still trying to love themselves for the way that they look. So, if you could inspire them, if you could tell these girls something, what would it be?
I think it would be that I get you. I know how you feel, and what you're feeling is very valid. And I'm sorry that the society makes you feel this way. No matter what your height, you're a beautiful human being. So don't let the height thing get to your head so much. And I know it's very tough. It's very easier said than done. But आप अगर एकदम ईगल आई विजन से देखोगे ना तो आपकी लाइफ तो इतनी बड़ी है, उसमें से आपकी हाइट इज जस्ट वन एस्पेक्ट ऑफ इट. तो if you have a beautiful personality, then you walk with confidence. Yeah, who's gonna see? Like, no one's even gonna focus on your height. And जितना आप mind में सोचते हो ना, इतना on paper होता ही नहीं है. People love to think about themselves more than they think about you. So if you're walking into a room and thinking कि यार मेरी height कम है, I probably am not gonna stand out or create an impression. You're thinking that about yourself, but other people are not thinking that about you. That's not the thing that they see at first glance. So just walk with confidence. Yeah, that's it. That's the only message I would like to give you all.
It's a very beautiful message and it's very true. I think just मेरे साथ आज हुआ कि I met with someone who came in and I think they shared their journey of how they felt about their height. But when they had walked in, मैंने वो notice ही नहीं किया था. फिर उन्होंने बोला यार I'm 4'8" and you know this is how I feel about it. So it's true what you're saying. हम नहीं किसी की height notice भी नहीं करते. हम खुद ही ऐसा feel करते हैं. And if you have like a personality that's the tallest, largest personality of who you are, that's the most beautiful version of you.
Yeah.
Lovely. Now, my last question would be: there is something that Munira today knows that the 12-year-old Munira did not know. Maybe the 12-year-old Munira was very different. Maybe she was still finding herself, and still is, like, we are all finding ourselves through this journey.
Yeah, the journey, the finding yourself never ends, no?
Never ends, and we're always evolving. So we become just different versions of our own selves. If you could say something to that 12-year-old Munira, what would that be?
I think it would be, and this I'm not only saying to my 12-year-old Meera, I'm saying to everybody watching out there, अगर आप मुझसे छोटे हो, तो dream very big. जितना आपका इमेजिनेशन चाहता है ना, उतना ड्रीम करो कि मुझे तो बड़े होके ये करना है, ये करना है, ये करना है, ये अचीव करना है, वो अचीव करना है. क्योंकि अगर आप वो इतना बड़ा सोचोगे ही नहीं, देन हाउ विल यू हैव द एनर्जी टू रीच देयर. लाइक अगर किसी बच्चे को बताया ही नहीं गया है बचपन से कि देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एन एरोप्लेन, और वो एरोप्लेन में बैठ के दूसरे कंट्रीज विजिट कर सकता है, तो वो बच्चा कभी इमेजिन ही नहीं करेगा ना दैट आई कैन गो एंड विजिट अदर प्लेसेस. Similarly, if you are not introduced to what you are capable of thinking, what you can dream the biggest, because only if you dream the biggest can you achieve the biggest. So that's the only thing I would like to tell my 12-year-old self and to all of y'all out there. Dream big and you will achieve it because you're thinking about it now. So bas.
Sweet. Very, very sweet. And I can see that you have in life, and I really, really hope that that happens for you.
you.
Everything that you wish for, you're working hard towards. I hope that really happens for you. So
Thank you. You too. I wish the best for you.
thank you. Thank you so much. Lots and lots of good energy. Lots and lots of power energy that I'm sending towards you. So lots of love. There are people who are like already manifesting for you, which is so beautiful, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. खुद के लिए भी manifest करो, हो जाएगा.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. That's really how you can go about it ना. अच्छा अच्छा सोचोगे तो अच्छा अच्छा ही होगा. So I think that's really what we have to be with.
हाँ, और I don't think the people will take advantage of you क्योंकि अच्छे लोगों को अच्छे लोग मिलते हैं. आप अच्छे हो तो आप अच्छा अट्रैक्ट करोगे.
No, I'm very glad कि I had the opportunity to speak with you. It's really very kind कि you took out the time, and throughout this conversation you were just like, let's take more questions, let's speak to more people, and that just comes from a place of love, because I know कि like somewhere you were like, I really want to connect with these people who love me so much. So guys, it's just somebody sending you all that love back. She's looking at all of your edits, she's looking at all the love that you're giving to her, and I hope that you keep on receiving that more and more and more, and just grows and grows. So
thank you so much.
Lovely. Fantastic talking to you. Yeah, you are a rock star. And thanks again just for taking the time.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. Have a beautiful day ahead.
You too.
Okay, bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye everybody. Thank you. खाना खा लो भाई. Time हो गया है. खाना खा लो.
मीठी मीठी सी ये मुनिया सर पे डाले है ये चुनिया क्यों